Well, here we are for another little camping adventure in a new spot that I haven't been to yet. Drove by it a while back, but now I got to turn that into a camper. And doesn't look like there's much in there, but the whole back seat is full of stuff. So we're going to have a little something different tonight. And this spot may look familiar to some. I know this camera doesn't give a good view. But right down over in that direction, we did the one of the van camps and the camp with Pat. It's not far over there. Found this spot on the way home. So decided to come back here. Got a nice little view. Gonna cook a nice dinner. And somehow I'm gonna sleep inside this Bronco. I hope. I'm 6 foot tall. That little piece of wood, I don't know if you can see it very well with the tape coming off. That's my secret weapon to turn this into a camper. So let the fun begin. Okay, well, here's the camp pretty much 100% set up. Again, we got those views, which I'm sure you can see better than I can see through this little screen here. We've got the king. It's almost dinner time, so he's not happy to have to wait. I got his bowl set up. Got our little mat down. Got the kitchen pretty well set up. I'm going to be having cheeseburger tacos or something like that. My little sink set up. Trash can slash toilet. And then let's show where we will be sleeping. Now hopefully you can see this. It's supposed to be a little cold tonight. I brought a couple of sleeping bags. My sleeping bags are not that good, but I have a sleeping bag and a 3-inch. It was a topper from an old mattress. Fridge fits right there. I've got some junk in the back seat right now, but then this is Gary's setup. It's just his normal seat, and I got his blanket so I can wrap him in it. And hopefully we don't freeze to death tonight. I've got a little heater. I can always turn on the heater for the Bronco. Alright, so let's show you what I did up front here. That piece of wood that I had, and I don't know how well this is going to come out, but there's my sleeping bag, there's my foam, and then this. This is just a scrap piece of wood I had. I put a leg on it with a hinge so I can take it out nice and easy. It just folds up. But when I have that down and the sleeping bag down, it holds me fine. This will be the first night I actually spend in it, in this. And you can see that's my tools and a little air compressor, and I don't know if you can see my protection there or not. It's black. But this is going to be the setup once we go to bed. I'm going to have a fire tonight. It's going to be just a little fire, but should be nice, keep us a little warm till it's time to go to bed. And I'll pick you back up when I'm ready to cook dinner. It's almost time to feed Gary, so we'll get him fed first. Right, Gary? You hungry? Ho ho ho! I think I said the magic word. So once he's fed, then I'll feed, and then we'll relax, have a little fire. It's supposed to get down low 40s, which for my joints isn't good, but it's the best we've had in a while. And then it's supposed to go down from here, and that's why I decided let's do it tonight. So I'll pick you up when I'm ready to make dinner. Alright, well, it's a little zoomed in, but this is my view sitting in my chair here underneath the awning. All these bushes around me, give me a little privacy. We're a little bit off the road, but not much. And got a decent little view here. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let me zoom out. What do you think? Huh? He just likes being out camping. Well, Gary's done eating, and now it's my turn. And of course, things don't always go as planned. So, what I'm going to do, don't have much of this left. And let's see, I'm going to take break about that much off. A little salt. And a big hard. Do a little pepper. Now I'm going to take a tortilla that's past its prime. I have my burger masher, but it's too big. So I'll just get this thing Of course, these tortillas aren't in the greatest of shape. I think they're past their prime, but it's what I had, so it's what I'm using. And I will flip it here in a bit. It's going to be one messy taco. Those are usually the best. Let that steam everything along with it. Of course, I got just enough fixings for two. Sorry, Gare. He just perked up. He's paying close attention to what I'm doing as it is. Wish I had fresher tortillas, but use what you got. Flip this. Try not to make a huge mess. Oh, this is going to be messy to eat, I tell you. I think I'm going to put some cheese. Melt the cheese a little bit. Alright, now what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put another tortilla down. Put that on the tortilla. Got a little relish. Gotta have some relish on your bird, right? All right, so let's get our little plate. I'm sure it's going to be messy. I'm hoping it's going to be good. Try to eat this. Oh my goodness. That's good. Messy. Glad I put down that second tortilla. That's good. Everything's better when you're camping. Okay. I think you've seen enough and heard enough. Me chewing and chomping, and I'm going to go ahead and cook the second one. Eat it, clean up, and take Gary for a walk. Absolutely perfect out here right now. Not a breath of wind. Absolutely perfect. So we'll be back. All right, well, Gary has decided it is time. The sun is setting and starting to cool down. Actually got up to in the 70s today here in central Arizona. If you don't know, that is the Red Rocks of Sedona. And this is some free camping area. Come on, Gary. Well, he found a good spot. He found a good smell. Anyway, so this is a free camp area. And it's been taken advantage of many times. Like I said, I've camped maybe a half a mile from here, but it's definitely a nice place with some pretty darn good views. So, of course, Gary's got everything tied up. Swung around a little too fast. Sorry about that. And we're just gonna walk out to the main road here. This road does this little path in here, the camp areas. There's like 4 or 5 of them in here. Like I said, I think I said, we drove through here a couple months ago when we came out camping with Pat, with the Gazelle. And we found this spot. So I put a pin in it. And I'm glad I did. It's very nice. And today has absolutely been beautiful. Okay. Had to spin around. Oh, and he did it again. Come on, Gear. Jeez. Pugs. What can you do? So anyway, yeah, this little area here is pretty nice. I'm sure a lot of people know about Sedona and what they call Main Street or Forest Road 525, and how that has definitely changed over the years. It used to be you could camp anywhere you wanted, but people just left too much junk and got to spin around again. All right. So the Forest Service made it to where they closed off a lot of the camp spots, campsites, put boulders in front of them so you can't get to them, and then designated different areas as camp areas. And you can get a few vehicles in each spot. I think there's, I don't know, 6 or 8 of them. Oh, good, rocks. My knees love rocks. I think there's 6 or 8 areas that you can camp. But we're not that far. Actually, it'd take me about 20 minutes through the back road here to get there. 30 minutes to go out onto the highway. But yeah, the Forest Service is starting to shut down a lot of places. But it's just because people will not clean up after themselves. Pack it in, pack it out. So we're now out on the main road. And we will be circling back around behind the Bronco. And that's going to be our walk. Hopefully he does his business. This dog is pretty crazy because he goes twice a day. 1 in the morning and 1 in the evening after dinner. And he's ready to go. I'll be back. Alright, and we're back. I picked up the present Gary left for me. So thankful. He's so kind. And like I said, we're on the main little road here. And we are actually camped right about over in there. But you can't see it from the road, which is nice. I like that. So we'll follow Gary, see if he wants to keep going or if he's done. I think he's done. He wants to go this way. I'm not sure if we're going to be going out that way tomorrow or back this way. This is the way we came in. Don't know. Have to go back early. Have to get up a little early. I'm going to have some biscuits and gravy for breakfast. Oh, I'm going to slave over that little skillet. It's going to be so tough. And in a little bit here, I think I'll start up a fire. It's getting a little chilly. Probably in the 50s. Maybe low 60s. But man, there is no breeze at all. It is perfect out here. And then give you another view. Look at the view there. And then we're coming back up on the Bronco. And this is where we'll end this after I try my best to get a fire started. We will pick back up and I'll show you. There's our fire. I got my little propane tank here. My little propane fire. I gotta move some of those rocks around. Gary and I are just gonna sit here, look at the view, and hear the coyotes around us. He'll protect me. Actually, while they're eating him, I'll be gone. Oh, you're so tough. Oh, you're so tough. I feel so secure. Come on, Gary. Come on. Come on. Hey. Anyway. When we're in bed, I'll show you how that is. Well, this is nighttime at the camp. Got that tough fire going. And I got my new light going here. I'll have to show it a little differently another time. But this isn't the expensive one that a outdoor gear review channel has. This one was $40 with a $10 coupon. And it works pretty good. I must say, this is my first time using it, but I'm liking it. So, me and my protector are going to sit here next to our fire. And it's dark. See you at bedtime. Alright, there's Gare in his little bed. Still wondering if he can go play with those doggies. I haven't heard him in a while. And this is the back seat. I got my little Jackery that powers the refrigerator. That's my new little light, which I don't know why it's glowing. I'll have to show you that in the morning. I've got my big power station that I will hook up my little electric heater to. And this is it. A little cramped, but for me and Gare. That's not bad. Not bad at all. So I think I'm going to get my phone out, watch some YouTube videos, and go to sleep. And all I'm going to hear is that little refrigerator going. So we'll see you in the morning. Good night. Well, as you can tell, I'm not in the same spot I was just moments ago in this video. It's a few days later, and we're in a different location. We're up on the Verde River here. We're just out for a little stroll, and I owe an ending to this video. So, didn't end well. Middle of the night, I started getting a migraine. I had hoped it was going to go away. I forgot to bring anything for it. I used to get them a lot. I don't get them as much anymore, so I don't always think about bringing something. As the early morning progressed, I got worse and decided I wasn't going to make it. Anybody that gets them knows my head was pounding. I was feeling nauseous. Nothing was going right. Here we are at the Verde River. So I literally shoved everything into the back of the Bronco. Got out of there as quickly as I could. Got home, got some medicine, and went to bed. It wasn't until hours later I was able to get up and clean out the Bronco for Pat to use. So, the camping itself was great. Sleeping in the Bronco is possible. Not so much for me. I am a little too big and old to be cramped in that thing, but it was doable. And that was it. Before the middle of the night, it was a good camping trip. I look forward to the next one. But that's it. So I thought I'd better just close out that video, or I guess this video, and show you a little of the Verde River down here. A couple miles up that way is where I do a couple of the picnic videos, picnic with a pug. And then back down this way, it goes through Clarkdale and Cottonwood and makes its way around. So anyway, wish I could have got up and made breakfast and closed out the video properly. Come on, Gare. But that didn't happen, so this is what you get. So, like I always say, what do I say, Gare? What do I say? Thanks for watching. So does he.